Hi guys, I am back today with another half price book hauls, and today some of the items I have you are really gonna want to see. So I'm gonna go ahead on and get set up on my desk and get ready to show everything to you. So before moving to the desk, I will show these two tin signs that I purchased. They are both Coca-Cola, this one in red, and it has that vintage look to it where it says we sell Coca-Cola, part of everyday served ice cold. And this is going to be a part of my library area where I will hang these signs over my library. This is the second one in white, and it shows the look of the glass Coca-Cola bottles from 1899 all the way up to 1957. So I thought that this was really cool. So starting with the books, I found quite a few of the sale priced books. This one was reduced to $3, and this is The Girl with the Pearl Earring. I love this story, and I've always watched the movie, but I just have not yet read the book. So I was pretty happy to see this book and being at a reduced price. The cards were in my favor. This is another book that has been on my TBR, Snowflower and the Secret Fan. And this one was also reduced. I found in a reduced section for $3. So this is another book that I have seen often, but I am not really familiar with the story yet, but I do know that it's something I wanted to read. This one is called Lost by Gregory Marjorie, and I think that this is the same author that wrote the book Wicked. I'm not sure, so don't quote me on it, but this is another one that I have seen browsing through books online and saw it today and picked it up. So this is another one that I do own this one already in my storage, but I saw it for $2. It's The Doll People, and it was on my shelf in my TBR list. So since I don't have the things out of my storage yet, I just went ahead, since it was just $2, and picked it up. And once I read this one, I can just give it away. So I was able to find quite a few TBR books today, and this is another one that I've been wanting to read, and this one is Too Much and Never Enough, and this one was also reduced price, so I went ahead and picked this one up as well. So I have here birds, and I love stuff like this because not only does it educate you on that specific species, but it also, since I'm so into art, it gives me things to do a lot of art practice on. This is some beautiful illustrations, especially like this kingfisher here. I love kingfishers, so this will be something that I can take the time to sketch out and paint. And there's a lot in here that will keep me busy, not only learning about the different species, but also sitting at my desk sketching them out and painting them. I have here Budapest, and I love little travel anthology books, travel guides, and this is one that I can learn about different things that is going on there. And another one here is Thailand, and this one is absolutely beautiful. I love it. I just love it. This is gonna be a joy for me to sit and read. This book is so beautiful, and I got it at the convenient price of $3. And this is another bargain book, and this one is Rossini, and he is a composer of music. And not only do I have a passion for art, I don't really play music, but I love listening to music. So he composed several operas, well, a plethora of operas, not just several operas. And I just want to get more into his story. And this one is called the Classic Fantasy Collection. and it contains stories from authors like H.P. Lovecraft, Robert H. Howard, Arthur Machen, George MacDonald, Lafcadio Heron, not familiar with him, and H.G. Wells. So the fact that H.P. Lovecraft and H.G. Wells was in here made me pick this up, and I was also drawn in by the cover illustration. So another one I picked up was Stranger Things, and I love how they make their things look vintage. This is a brand new book, but the cover of the book is made to look old and worn, and I just I like the story of Stranger Things. Awesome, beautiful book. I have a National Geographic magazine here, and this one is from October of 1953. This one was also a bargain book, and because of the age of it, I was really surprised to see that it was only $3, and I will pause a second to take it out the bag so we can flip through it. Okay, here on the back we have a vintage Coca-Cola ad, and flipping through, oh yes, it looks like I'm gonna really enjoy this book. This is a gem. So, okay, this was another one I am excited to add to my collection, and it is Norman Rockwell. I do own, it's a Christmas collection Norman Rockwell book, but I saw this one and I could not pass it up. I love Norman Rockwell art. You can flip through the back that well. And speaking of Norman Rockwell, I do have to clean and polish the frame, but I stopped to the thrift store today and saw this print, and I found it ironic that I had just picked up a Norman Rockwell book and found this awesome print by him at the thrift store. Okay, here I have another gem. This is the complete paintings of Van Gogh, and it is a 2-book set, and I will pause to pull it out. So I probably won't pull both books out, but this is one of my favorite paintings by Van Gogh, The Potato Eaters, and I was happy to see this on the cover of the book. This is book 1, and this is some of the content that is in book 1. So yeah, I was fortunate enough to pick up his complete painting set today. Okay, this is another awesome gem by Van Gogh that I found, and in order to show this, I'm not going to be able to show it on my desk. Well, I'll try. I may be able to, but this contains some really awesome content. So we'll see how this go. I have pulled it out of the sleeve and opening it. This contains actual prints. This is the write-ups, and of course it's not in English. And this book contains actual poster prints throughout. Every write-up contains the actual poster print. So I was really excited, and this is gonna be a treasure for me to look through. So guys, out of everything I picked up, this was the ultimate find. This is an actual war rations book. I'm not sure from which war, which year. It has no, I could not find a year on it, but I will open it. It's very delicate, and I will show you some of the content that's on the inside. So this rations book belonged to someone named Alfred T. Junk Jr., and I could not find anything that was dated, but this one says book 4, and there are, well, they all say that one says book 4 as well, but there are 4 books in here. So these books contain stamps. I'm trying to be very careful. The books contain stamps, ration stamps, and I take it that this must have been used like money. You can pause and read. These stamps must have been used like money. Because all of the books do still contain the stamps. So I will do my best to preserve this, and I may just take pictures of it and display the original stuff inside of a frame, and just have pictures where the pictures can be viewed, and I just hang the pictures on the side, because it's in a very, very fragile, very delicate state. So, but I was very excited to find this. So I hope you guys enjoyed the content that I had to show you today, and I enjoyed it. Was fun showing it to you. It was also, I was excited to pick all of this up, and I'm back. Until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching, and have a great day.